Yeah.
Okay, we're back again with my topic.
Yeah, in the last video we discussed about my plans for Christmas and moving forward. Probably plan for 2025. More gaming related stuff that I wanted to do. Of course, we do our regular stuff as well. But yeah,
And everything else you can post too. I mean, not to
there
go
are
on a
so
tangent right
yeah,
away, but
yeah.
like you make 3D models the entire time, right?
Oh yeah, that's a fucking 20 videos there.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
just record it, and what you can do is that you have the raw footage, just do a simple edit of that, and then eventually, just like 10 seconds, post it as a short,
Yeah.
and then promote your main video, which is like the accumulation of all the
Or
footage
the
for one
explanation
product.
of how I made it and now how
That too.
it came.
You can make like a video about the product and how to create the product and then the end of it.
Mhm.
And you can also, I mean, one short about how it works, one short promoting the main video, and then the main video about how you made this product for this contest.
Mhm.
Because you're doing, I mean, you've done how many projects now?
Like close to 10, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so just that's a missed opportunity. That's something you're already doing.
Yeah.
So if you just record it with different angles, then you'll have another video.
Yeah, I can just talk about it, right? Yeah, I
Talk
have
about it
that
and then
models
have
with
some videos of you like collecting every
Mm.
material, like assembling it maybe, just the
Yeah.
reactions that happen along the way when you assemble it.
me. Yeah.
Everything, anything, it just works, right? It's not a problem. You just need to have a camera present when you're doing
Yeah.
what you're already doing.
Just press record and fucking go.
Yeah. And then you can edit it. You already have supreme editing software everywhere.
Yeah. And so yeah, speaking of hobbies and plans
now
for
for me-
2025, tell us, Christian.
Oh, God.
Surprise us.
So for me, I'm going back home
Yeah.
for Christmas, which is back to Norway, right?
Yep.
And there, I live in a very remote place,
Oh.
so I can record how it looks because it's a beautiful place.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing. Just go on hikes. That's very nice because there's a bunch of mountaintops
Mm-hmm.
and nooks and crannies. And then another thing I was thinking about is checking like the water quality of everything that's there.
Yeah. What is this?
What lives in the water.
You
So-
might think it looks like some credit card size or like a small wallet size something. What is this, Christian?
This.
Tell it to the world.
Wow, this is yours, but I got one too.
Yeah.
It's a microscope.
Not any microscope.
Not just-
the world's smallest portable microscope.
The iMicro, the fingertip microscope.
Yeah.
So they are microscopes that fit onto your phone, and then
Mhm.
it works exactly like a normal microscope.
So it can convert any smartphone camera into a microscope.
If you have a smartphone, you can get a microscope. And
And a slide.
yeah, you need a slide
Yeah.
too. But considering the price of most microscopes, it's a
Fraction of the cost.
fraction of the cost because you just buy the lens and then you
Mm.
get this weird.
One of the
assembly thing.
drawbacks they said was about for this is maybe over 1.5-2 years the glue might wear out. It sticks to the camera lens, right? That you can fix with some heavy stick, you know. You can put your
Mm.
own glue and still stick it. It'll be fine.
And it's probably just drying out, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you can
basically.
rehumidify it.
Yeah,
later.
sure, yeah.
Something. But that's over 2 to 3 years. So
Yeah.
the cost of
Well,
it.
at some point when you are doing veterinary profession fully, like you can literally have a smartphone permanently
And it's
fixed.
just great for the field
Yeah.
when you think about it. Like if you go, we're doing veterinary medicine.
So you guys can see 4 different types of lenses here. It starts from the lower magnification, goes on to 1200 times magnification though.
So
And
that's
the
all
lowest
you
is
need.
like 700, 600 I think, and then here, and then it goes towards here. It's awesome, and it has an app with it, so you can use it to like adjust the focal length, and then you can shoot with flash, without flash.
Yeah, it's everything you need
Yeah.
to look at anything that's at a
Calibration
cellular level. Right?
Yeah.
Cellular
It's a
level.
fucking cool hobby though, actually.
Yeah, so you can look at anything. So just recording that
Yeah.
because we have weird water near us anyway.
No, but I'm thinking, you know,
What?
I mean, I'm just guessing from what I think is the weather, what it will be in Norway now. Do you think there will be a bacteria or anything?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Yeah, unless it goes below. I mean, for sure it'll be like.
But like okay, there are very parasites can exist in
And
winter, but
protozoans, just like saprophytic, not necessarily dangerous things.
mm,
I just want to see the different kinds of water.
okay. Good luck with that. I mean, I am really would be surprised to see if there is anything though.
What would be really cool
Mm.
is that we have like freshwater streams,
Mm-hmm.
like contrasting that versus the water that's near a
Stagnant.
industrial.
Okay. Yeah.
So we have this massive farm, industrial fish farm that just grows fish in these vats
Yeah.
from birth, and I mean they probably dump a lot of shit in the lake that we live next to. So just seeing the contrast would be really fun, I think. You know, it would be even more fun if you found like Vibrio and like obvious signs of
Or
contamination.
fish parasites
Yeah.
or anything.
I like obvious signs.
Gyrodactylus. We
Yeah.
never know.
Just finding obvious signs of contamination
Yeah.
would be really funny. Because it's possible to see
And
that
then you can sue them and make some money.
and shut down the plant because it smells like poop,
Oh,
literally,
God.
and it makes a lot of noise. So we used to live literally almost wall to wall. There's like a maybe 5 meter gap between us and the, but that was it's not really a cabin. It's like a place where you go to have like a hut where you keep fishing stuff.
Okay, garage like.
Not really. It was also a house.
Warehouse.
It was a house to sleep, so you don't have to walk all the way back home just to.
Mm.
But then we sold that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was really annoying because we used to own the place before they got the farm there, and then they bought the land next to us, and then they built this massive fucking industrial complex that grows fish.
Yeah.
So that would be fun to see the contrast between that. Those are just some ideas. And then other stuff is like there's a bunch of nice mountain peaks. I go for walks anyway in there, so why not just record it as well? Other than that, just daily get used to live streaming. It's a little bit more difficult because it's a lot of people.
So
in
you
that
will
house.
do more live stream and then recorded videos? Is that the plan?
No, I think live stream is like a bread and butter easy thing to just do.
Yeah.
Because you just find a
Because
spot.
the moment you finish live streaming, you are done with the video posting as well.
Yeah, you're done with everything.
Yeah, basically that's how I felt, The first 30 videos I made are live streams in my channel. Oh my god. I just press record and fucking talk about it and done.
That's it.
Finish.
But this camera, I want to use it for multiple things because I want to learn how to video edit and stuff.
Yeah.
Angles, whatever.
I mean, you have a good camera. I mean, you
Yeah.
better fucking learn how to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we also need to focus a little bit on school too, remember? I keep forgetting.
Oh god. We just forgot about that.
Yeah. We go to school,
That
turns
devil.
out.
Yeah.
So I have to at least do parasitology as well. But I want to be more busy though, because I learn that the more busy I am, the more
Okay,
do.
I have to literally. Okay, now that's sad part though. I have to start writing notes for the parasitology before, let's say 20th December. Maybe try to finish this thing.
I think you can finish.
I have 3 full thing though. 11, 12, 13, right?
I think you can finish off everything pretty quickly before, definitely before 20th though. I think you're giving yourself too much time.
Yeah, I know. I won't do that way.
Yeah. I think maybe 18th.
Okay, and I also have to work, right?
Oh yeah.
That's the thing.
Well, if you do it by the 18th, even if you're 80% of the way, that's still better than
Yeah.
dragging
I mean,
it
just my goal is simple. Do one full lab stuff in one day. That's all. Then automatically 3 days done, right?
Yeah, I think so. And then revise for us.
Yeah.
So the reason we're only mentioning parasitology is because that's the main subject.
For this semester, that
Yeah.
could fail you, derail you from your medical ambitions.
Yeah. Because everything else, I mean, you could argue that we might be a bit stupid to not study everything because the reason you get grades is because you learn something. But it's like, why are we also doing this and not just studying hard?
Yeah, which we have talked hundreds of times before.
Yeah. So you can watch that video if you want. That's multiple videos we've talked about as to why. So those are my main plans, like record where the fuck I am. Animate, of course. Yeah, I do that every 2 days.
The guitar stuff.
Yeah, that's what I will do in the
Oh,
live
what
stream.
is the plan for guitar? Are you buying it or what is the... Oh, you
Yeah.
first get the amp, then the thing?
Yeah, get the amp, and then I think buying the guitar here.
Yeah.
Because it seems to be cheaper. Electric guitar, that is. That's why you get the amp. But the amp I want is not sold in Poland. It's only sold where I live. So get the amp there, get the electric guitar, learn something on there.
Yeah.
And then live stream it while you're learning it. That's what I'm doing. So it all sounds terrible, but no one's gonna watch it in the beginning anyway.
Yeah.
It's like maybe one viewer. It's fine. It doesn't matter. So just post it. Doesn't matter. Just get used to it. Just get used to posting.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
And animating and other things.
Yeah, and get better at it. Like right now I'm doing character spin arounds, which is just you picking a character. I'm just starting it yesterday. So you pick a character and then you try to make that head spin so it looks 3D. That's it. That's all. It's a very simple thing, but I think if you learn how to do it, it becomes... You can use it for other stuff too.
Yeah.
Because eventually I want to learn how to do a walk cycle. Like someone walking.
Yeah.
And it looks okay and not terrible.
Yeah. Will it look like still a 2D one?
No, you gotta make it look 3D. That's the difficult part. So I want to angle it slightly.
So perspective, yeah.
Yeah.
God.
That's the main challenge. Perspective.
Yeah, fuck man. Wow, so hard.
So yeah, just animating and then live streaming, learning instruments and stuff. That's
And
what the main thing in live streams will be. And then recording nature stuff. And shorts.
Language.
Yeah, and I don't record language that much because it just sucks. Maybe I'll get the confidence one day. I don't have that right now.
One day.
But I don't have that right now. But still practicing, of course. We'll see how it goes though. So that's mostly my plans for this December, other than school. Anything else?
That's it, I guess. So yeah. So this is the plan for us mostly during the Christmas and then probably the next 2 months, like January, February.
Yeah.
New Year. So yeah, I mean, so hopefully we clear this stupid semester and
if we clear this semester, we can pump out even more stuff, right?
Yeah, basically.
Then we're free to reign.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so much cooler though, because after February, when every exam is done, then we have all the time. Because every other subject is gonna be like a repetition almost of what we've already done.
Yeah.
So it's just consolidating a bunch of stuff, which means we don't have to study as hard to pass. Which means we have a lot more time to do this, which seems a lot. I mean, at least to me, more long term better.
Yeah.
Than what the hell, which is weird. What is better in the long term? Medicine or YouTube? What do you think?
I would say the latter.
Because we keep looking. Oh, that was one of the topics we forgot to talk about one time. That we thought might be interesting. Comparing regular jobs to what YouTubers make.
Yeah.
Because you'll be surprised. It's surprisingly viable, and especially now that like so many technologies have been released, right? With Elon Musk doing Starlink for the phone, which means you can live stream yourself walking in the middle of the desert if you want to. Like that could be.
Yeah. It's because the thing is he's also introducing that to unmodified cellular phones as well. It's already coming. So and also, you know what else it's coming? It's also giving internet access to small planes in the air. 10,000 feet. So they are saying you can use it but don't die because they already have a lot of history of crashing. So
yeah, with the Tesla.
Human error mostly. So so now it will be more browsing and crashing kind of. I don't know.
Oh man, people watching Futurama.
And they can literally do like live streaming and stuff, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, because this is kind of the start of live streaming in more remote places. So that's why I think it's a good idea to get into that early,
Yeah.
because that's something I already do and it's fun. And now, for the first time ever, it's possible to live stream yourself going in the woods somewhere that's
Yeah.
remote because of Elon. So yeah, just starting with that early, I think, is a good idea.
Awesome.
Mm.
So with that, we will wrap up this final video probably before the next year, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe one more video we'll record, but
Yeah, we'll also do online, right?
yeah, I mean, yeah, in person
Yeah.
stuff, like where we both are there. Yeah.
So then it'll be Zoom calls from now on.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Awesome.
That's all we have.
See you.
See ya.